All right, guys. We are back on the air. We had to seek shelter, actually, in our storm cellar here in the town of Yukon. There is a tornado warning, guys. If you are anywhere east of Mustang or Yukon, anywhere in the Bethany area, anywhere in the South Oklahoma City area, seek shelter immediately. This tornado is on, or was on the ground earlier, and you don't want to mess around with it. There's a tornado warning effective until, excuse me, 7:45 p.m. for Oklahoma County, southwestern Oklahoma County, and northern Cleveland County. And you want to make sure that you are paying attention to this storm as it moves into the area. All right, bear with me a moment here. All right, and I apologize for our network problems right now. I'm sure it's due to the storm. Something seems to have taken our network down to an extent. Hopefully you are able to hear us okay. If you're anywhere near the Wiley Post Airport, between Wiley Post and the Will Rogers Airport, seek shelter. This hook echo right here. We are talking... boy, we can actually probably see it on camera at this point. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to our monitor cameras. All right, and you can see them here. I'm going to try to bring this up, but let's see what I'm looking at. Yeah, the camera systems are behaving strangely right now too. Everything seems to really struggle when the infrastructure gets taken down by a storm like this. And this kind of came out of nowhere. You can see there. This is over by the Will Rogers Airport, and you can see. What does it look like? It looks like could be hail. I know in Yukon a short time ago we had a decent sized hail, maybe $half sized hail perhaps, and that was coming through. We didn't have any wind. There was no wind in the Yukon area, but at this time there is a tornado warning. And this is effective. I'm going to go ahead and do the one here. So that may not be us. Nope, that's one again up in Indiana. They've got really bad storms there as well. Excuse me. All right, let me get this wrapped up. So 7:45 p.m. the tornado warning is effective until for Oklahoma County. Running over our tornado safety really quickly. If you are anywhere in the Oklahoma City metro, south of the Village, in the Bethany area, Del City, Midwest City, Nakoma Park, Spencer, Oklahoma City, Wheatland, Will Rogers, Valley Brook, Tinker Air Force Base, all of these areas, you want to be seeking shelter immediately. This tornado has been on the ground when it went through the Mustang area. And let's see here. That hook is still very pronounced. The problem is we keep getting... there's a tornado warning up by Kansas City. They're getting hammered right now, I have to say. So are we. with this one lone cell. Back behind it, we're seeing a few thunder showers and a decent storm down by Duncan, and then some more coming up from the Texas area. There's even a tornado warning near Breckenridge, Texas. All of this, though, is forming a squall line, which is then eventually going to wrap up and push through the area. But right now, what we're really focused on is the tornado warning for Oklahoma County. So, getting back into this, Oklahoma City, Moore, Midwest City, Dell City, Bethany, Choctaw, War Acres, you all want to be seeking shelter immediately. When you are in your home, do not be on the top floor of your house. It is the most dangerous place you can be. Also, on the exterior walls of your house, even if you have a single level, you want to be in the interior room of your single level, or if you have a basement or a storm cellar, be there. It's best to be underground when there's a tornado coming through the area. Right now, especially if you are in the Oklahoma City area, if you are on Interstate 40 and, I mean, we're talking like, what are we talking? Walker, maybe Western, any of those areas, you want to be in a place of safety quickly. Maybe that's 240 and Walker as well. And that's really, as you can see here, this has actually started again at this time. National Weather Service has modified they've modified their tornado warning, and it is headed directly into downtown, folks. If you're in the downtown area of Oklahoma City, we're talking Scissortail Park, we're talking anywhere near the Paycom Center, Oklahoma University Medical Center, OSU, seek shelter immediately. All right, so looks like that has now been reissued. Tornado warning. Hail is 2.5 inches in diameter. The tornado is radar indicated at this point, so that's actually a good sign. Again, we really want to be careful though, and always make sure that we are playing it safe. So even if the tornado is radar indicated, you do want to seek shelter. Excuse me. Get back to radar here. Oklahoma City, you are under the gun. There is a rotating wall cloud directly above Oklahoma City at this time. And I'm watching Channel 9, can't rebroadcast it for obvious reasons, but as you can imagine, they're covering this, and this is a very serious situation that is developing right over Oklahoma City proper. Let me see here. Again, I apologize. Of course, it always happens when there's something happening actually in the area, but the storm seems to have done something to the internet connection here, and we're having some serious latency issues right here in the Canadian County area. All right, looks like all right, there we go. So it looks like if you're anywhere along Interstate 44 and Interstate 40, really right along where the the mattress factories are, that area, and just east, right into the downtown Oklahoma City area. That's where you really are under the gun right now. We're talking Penn Avenue and 40. We're talking, oh boy, it could even be Agnew Avenue, Byers, Central Avenue. If any of these are nearby where you live, you really do want to be seeking shelter immediately. Thankfully, the tornado warning for Yukon and Mustang has been allowed to expire as the storm moves through. The hook is not quite as tight as it was. Certainly is not as well defined, but again, that means very little when it comes to where a wall cloud can spit a tornado out pretty quickly. If you're in the area of War Acres right now, you are getting enormous hail. You can see this right here, Bethany and War Acres. Well, it went a little bit lower, but Lake Hefner, that whole area, you can see what I'm showing on the mouse here, and that is just some intense hail. I'm going to switch our radar mode and see if I can see any rotation. Boy, it's not too terrible, I have to say. I'm going to do a rotation tracker to find out maybe 20. Well, there we go. All right, looks like that tornado might have touched down right around the Turnpike and Council. So right around the Turnpike and Council, it might have touched down a little bit. Hopefully not, but yeah, you never know. Not until later. All right, so it let me see here. All right. All right, I'm gonna go back to our reflectivity. Yeah, let's see here. All right, it looks like boy, if you're anywhere in the area of what streets are these right here? Pennsylvania, Western. Yeah, guys, you want to take shelter. If you're Reno, yeah, it's heading right into downtown Oklahoma City, guys. I am not joking when I say you need to be in your safe place immediately. If you are anywhere in this area where my map is focused, all right, so Reno and Villa. We're talking Pennsylvania and Reno. Just all along Interstate 40. And downtown. Let me get some rotation track on this again. Tightened up a little bit. The rotation... It's over downtown, guys. At this time, it is directly over downtown. I'm going to say Reno and Western, Oklahoma City Boulevard. Guys, if you're in Scissortail Park, Myriad Gardens, the Ronald Norick Downtown Library, Oklahoma Museum of Art, anywhere in those areas, these are all just, you know, standard icons of downtown. If you're anywhere in those areas, you need to be in your safe place. Again, your tornado safe place very quickly here. Small, middle room of your lowest floor of your home or underground if at all possible. Remember, exterior rooms with walls outside do not protect you. If you're on the road, get off the road. The best option is to drive to a designated shelter, basement, or a safe room. The next best option is a small windowless room or hallway on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Do not get under an overpass. That is something from yesteryear that is no longer recommended, and it can actually be worse for you in an overpass. All right, this storm has really made a direct beeline for downtown. We've got some serious. Bear with me a moment. Serious rotation here. Stand by 1 moment, please. All right, and going back to our stream here, we just needed to verify a few things. This rotation, guys, this street, High Street. Okay, it's moved on. Guys, this area's strong rotation is now over Grand Boulevard, Bryant Boulevard, Southeast 15th. It's going towards the junction of Interstate 40 and 35. Right there, guys. 40 and 35. This whole junction. And again, our connectivity speed is very poor right now due to infrastructure probably being hindered in the Oklahoma City area, because this is directly over where we are, as it came through us a short time ago. So again, we are trying to stay on the air. All right, so at this time, if you're in Smith Village, if you're in Midway Village, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. The area of higher rotation is right in that area. All right, the area of rotation is now getting towards the eastern downtown area. And we're talking... There's several areas of rotation right now, so what we're doing is we're trying to get a handle on exactly what we're seeing here. Bear with us just a moment. All right, as you can see here. Okay. I keep hearing other warnings. We're gonna have to get that fixed. As you can see here, this is trap. This wall cloud is intense, guys. I have to say. Again, I'm not someone that says don't watch other streams. If you're able to watch Channel 9 KWTV, that is really where the coverage is at right now. They're providing a pretty good stream. But if you're not able to, stay with us. Basically, what we're seeing right now is what really appears to be the storm moving just to the east of the downtown skyline. Go back to radar here. Tornado warning. Now this is going out towards the Choctaw and Hera area. At this time, it looks like, again, radar indicated. What other kind of good news that is?
A tornado warning for southwestern Lincoln County in central Oklahoma, southeastern Oklahoma County in central Oklahoma, northwestern Potawatomi County in central Oklahoma until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Del City, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Expected hazards include tornado and tennis ball size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat rotation. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.